Hey guys, it's Cass. I did some Googling and they're like, somebody said it's not the ending to the game, that this is an unavoidable event, but I'm not really sure. It seems like that's the truth. I'm not sure what to do though. Just gibberish. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. This is the same. That girl is... yeah. This is just basically the beginning of the game. This... It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway, and why would I do anything if not for the gratification of our sex partner? I added that. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Keka? Monika? Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? How about that? I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh god. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. I gave up on our voice. Listen, guys, I'm emotionally compromised. Oh, well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my new members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Keka. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could trick it out. Oh, awesome. You're really sweet, Keka. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a girl? Yeah, that's right. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Keka. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? Huh? No, I'm not. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Keka in a classroom, and she decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into her. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Keka? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, that's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. What kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read, I don't want to... We've done this, so I feel like... Yeah, I think I'm going to... If I see anything that's different, I will read it, but, we had this. So I feel like, sorry, guys. I don't think anything's different yet. We're gonna write a poem. What? Yeah. Okay. Everything's the same so far. Oh, you killed the other one. You needed 4 to form a club. Too late. Mm-hmm. We joined the club. We joined the club. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we'll write a poem. I feel like this is the Monika like portion, because I think it's segmented up into that sort of style. Because I know we were halfway through when that happened with Sayori. Goddamn. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I guess we're on to the creepy ass Monika portion of the game. I don't know. So we don't remember any of that. Yeah, I'm sure good fortune. Good fortune will follow you anywhere. Anyway, it's basically... Today I cut my skin open for the first time. Fuck, was that actually Yuri? It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Was that Sayori? I don't feel like... I don't know. Or is Yuri the bad one? Oh my god, guys, I don't know. This is fucked up. You can't even impress Monika. Guys. Oh wait, it chose the wrong one. No! And vivacious? Vivacious? Okay. Jesus. Alright. Hi again, Keka. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Oh no, her face. Thanks for keeping your promise, Keka. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like, she deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Uh-oh, she... Big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection. Yeah, this we've already... yeah, we've already seen this stuff. We're gonna get the book. Okay. All the same stuff, guys. Is this different than before? Cutting off their limbs? I don't remember the book being about that. No, I think the book... A book about cutting off limbs. I don't remember that being the book, but it probably was. My memory's bad. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... Oh God, not again. I'm sorry. God, guys. My whole body gets incredibly... Oh shit, what? I'm just... It's legitimately creepy. I assume most people would skip this too since we've already done it, you know? I have a feeling there's very little actual romance in this game, you know? I was just bathing in the feeling of your body. What? Cool. Cool, that was cool. I don't know what it said on the bottom, but... It's all the same stuff. Anyway, if I miss anything, sorry. Trying just to look out for those. Just enjoy the music and the... I wish there had been a way to, like, go through this stuff, because if things aren't really different, then there seems no point in it, but... Maybe it was the same book. I don't know. She looks a little bit bananas. Maybe the water thing was new? I don't know. Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. Yeah, Yuri wanted water and her breath was weird. So wait, maybe I should have read that, but... So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Yuri might be a while, so we're not going to wait on her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left the book and then slip it back into my bag. I guess Natsuki. I told her it wasn't just her own poem. Only fair if I showed mine with her first. Yeah, she's gonna tell us the same thing. Yeah, she doesn't like our poems ever. It's the same poem. No, I hated the poem. Does it happen with her? Is she having the glitchy stuff? Maybe she's an ass because she's going through some dark shit and trying to withstand these crazies. I don't know. Oh, I can skip that. Okay. But I can't skip this. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions, like new activities, she's always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Keka. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of berry that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Keka. I was going to ooh in my head while reading it. Okay. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah, we knew that. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, and it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Is this the same as before? Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there any others in the room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling plays tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Yeah, we told it was free form. She had an epiphany that's been influencing sometimes when you're writing a poem, I think it's the same as before. Yeah, that's the same. Her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? I think this is the same too. I think that was over. If I missed anything, I apologize. But I think skip is there only when it's... Yeah, this seems like the same as before. Maybe she doesn't like us so much because we sided with. Probably. Yeah, this seems like the same as before too. Me, look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Oh no. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone on your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves when they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Keka hear everything you really think. I'm sure she'll be head over heels for you after this. Ah. Suddenly, Yuri turned toward me as she noticed I was standing here. Keka, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged? However, I agree with this. Hey Keka, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? You're a freak. And I say that in the worst way anyone could ever call someone a freak. Not a nice way. You are a bad freak. I don't even think the word. You're psycho. I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead, so you're forced to spend time with Monika. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Keka, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Oh, fuck. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want to. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't run me around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. It is that. I didn't get much a chance to discuss my book with Keka. It would be just embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understanding. I think entropy is on her list. Jesus Christ. Oh, I chose the wrong one. Jesus. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Keka. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there was no way you could be a bad person, or can. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Oh, Kaka, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? I'm doing her voice again, apparently. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. Natsuki doesn't remember. Shit. Oh, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Oh my god, her face! Why? Able sailcloth, blind sight, lifeline, inane. Nade, faultlessly offered. This is creepy as hell. I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track. Same as before. Yeah, and then she talks about piano. Maybe that was different because... Keka, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Her heart's pounding. Don't worry about it. It's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Okay. Oh, I can't skip, so... Oh, does Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's filling up the water pitcher. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I said I had to go look for her. But Monika was different that time. She didn't question if it was a one-person job. So that was different. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking air in through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Yeah. A sharp inhale. It sounds like a haha. I start heading out. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Oh shit. Do you like oolong? Same stuff. This is bad. This is fucked up. Yeah, this is all the same. I'm trying to think how the back thing correlates into this. What it could be that is more comfortable than sitting at the seat. Or what that could conceal. Same thing happening. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Keka. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Keka. It was all the same until then. My heart won't stop pounding, Keka. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Keka? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh shit. Guys? I don't like it. It's time to share poems. Monika, what the fuck? Been waiting for this. Let's see what you've been written for today. Yeah, she likes it. She visibly swallows. Her hands appear sweaty. Makes me so happy. Amazing to feel like she's valued. Everything right is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Keka? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem, too. Okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on an axle. Grinding. Does that say bolt head? Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, Parabolic gearbox, expanding universe. Tune controlled by slipping cogwheel. Existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning, a prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. Guys, this is not going well. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. So it's the same words, just in different orders throughout the whole thing, and it's fucking crazy. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. A pen fell in your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Oh my god, Yuri, I'm worried. Can we just pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Shit. Keka, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. Is Monika, like, just fucking crazy? Is this some sort of ploy? She's obviously not human. Or she's doing some weird ass shit. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's oppressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. You know what, honey? You're quick to, like, she's just saying it's not like she's Sayori. Something fucked is going on here. She's trying to make everybody else crazy. She gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least have it together in the head. I know how to treat... I at least have it together. I know how to treat my club members. Ugh. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright. What does that say? Beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. She's missing words. The noise, it won't stop. Grating, tangent, chalkboard, knife, breathing, ribcage. Delete her. Alright, so she just wants to murder everybody. That's cool. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Now I'm a little... Yeah, just so they thought. Keka, come on. I'm not stupid. We're gonna get the same stuff. Thought... Okay, this is new stuff. I apologize. But it was like her being like, why are you here if you're only here to impress Yuri? Was the gist of what was just said. Not exclude each other even more. So she's mad about that. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. What the fuck? Something happened to all of them? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone gets in front of the room. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any numbers. That's a concern of mine as well. Don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Keka joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still have only 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members, anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members means it's noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Keka? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Keka to agree with you because she doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Keka joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Keka isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Keka want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Keka, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Keka. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Great. I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Okay. Blood just came out of her eye. No prob. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Keka? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. What? I was reading. Did something drip down? Blood is dripping out of her eye. Cool. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. God, that blood. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Goddamn. Alright, that blood is really... Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika! I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll all talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Keka? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little with Keka before we leave, just to see what she thinks of her time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves at Yuri as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Keka, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time, with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all this time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. Is this like a digital reality? Has she kidnapped us? Are we stuck in VR? What's going on? It's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand, so that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Yeah. I don't know exactly what's going on. She was the wrong one. Oops. I boosted somebody who's dead. Oh, I chose the wrong one again. I'm a great... Why am I doing this? Oh no! Oh, I chose the wrong one again. Alright. Alright, I think we're gonna take a break here because I need a drink. So stuff is going. Yeah, stuff is going. Don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Like, subscribe. This is a weird one to insert any sort of afterthought into, but I'm kind of getting a better idea what's going on. But it's freaky. There's some weird ass shit. This is definitely not a cute game. See you guys in the next one.